Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win Darkest Dungeon. I'm Flop, and this is my Dark Renaissance series. Sorry I was interrupted in the last episode. I put in some annotations, but I left the raw footage in. It was just kind of faster that way. And, yeah, I don't know. If that seemed troublesome to you, I can totally edit them. It might mean I get the videos out later, but let me know in the comments. In the items here, we have a Berserk Mask for lepers only. 20% max hit point gain, extra 15% damage, 2 more speed, minus 20% stress resistance, and my 16% stress heal, which is notably not another combat statistic you're trading for combat power, so I'm definitely curious. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. I'm not taking a leper, but I am going on a long level 5 adventure, and we're just gonna see how this goes. Now note that my upgrades are at max. It's just my stress resistance. Once you hit level 4, level 5 and level 6 only add stress resistance, as you can achieve maximum upgrades for all of your items. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna bring Tibin, who's a level 3. I can bring Tatapede instead. No, I do want Tibin. So with this crew, Tibin could use some upgrades. I think Givard does Man Forno are maxed out, but we'll check it out. Looks like I am digging into my bank account for this. Tibin. Going a little deep here. A little deep. Thankfully everyone else is already set up. Level 5 weapons and armor. But yeah, I mean, you guys know I've been having an easy time, so let's step it up a bit and see how this goes. I'm not particularly interested in Movestone. There aren't really great other items available. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know. You guys are badasses. So, 2 camps. Food. This is a balls. This is a combat mission. 100% of room battles. All right. We do have a healer. Extra food never hurts. So this will give us like maximum healing, medicinal herbs. Do I need anything else? We are scraping the bottom to go on an extra hard adventure, which is kind of risky, but so far we've done quite well. On a long adventure, I feel like I will get plenty of loot, so I'm not going to bring stuff to interact. Except for food. That is the cheap way to go. And some shovels to avoid stressing myself out, which is brutal. Alright, let's do this. We'll bring one more torch. Alright guys, here we step into the dark.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
And we must be
all good
prepared to
life from
retreat.
these groves. Let us
5,
burn out
8,
this evil.
9, only 10 rooms. Complete room battles. We've got excellent equipment. Our provisions are a little slight, and you know what, we'll skip that if we can. Do I want to camp? Right off the bat? No, we'll wait until we're a little beat up. Actually,
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
we did bring 3 shovels, so let's just go ahead. We only have to do room battles. There's not a guarantee there's a room battle here, but sadly, I could have just dug through it by hand and then camped no matter what happened afterwards to remove the stress and stuff. But we brought 3 shovels. That's a pretty good amount. Now this layout isn't conducive to actually bypassing anything, so who do I want to do this? 90, 60, 60, 60, 80, 85. Yeah. Treasures encased within the remains. Good dodge. Okay, yet another not fight. Let's go down the long side first. Well, another obstacle, huh? Left luggage. Alright, eat. Trap. So far, we've only experienced minor setbacks, so that's more annoying than actually achieving anything. Cohesive ectoplasm, cultist witch, they're looking pretty tough. 4 to 7 damage each. Oh yeah, they're tough. Alright, we did not get the bleed.
Confidence
Let's go ahead and finish her off, even though these oozes are probably troublesome in that they can create more enemies. Ouch.
Reeling, about to break. Destroyed.
Very nice.
Well struck.
They're fast and likely to crit too. How are you guys critting so much? It's okay, did we not get our heal from that? Lame.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright guys, looking a little rough. About to step into a new room, we'll keep the torch up. Here's one of those fights. We're surprised. That sucks.
A singular strike.
Good, good. She's still debuffed. Probably it'll go away at the beginning of her turn. Minus 25% damage, minus 10 accuracy is the debuff we hope to cause. this off. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to push her to the back if possible. Hate to do it, but I'm just gonna have to yaw off these guys. Although that was awesome. To keep my Vestal from suffering their mortal blows.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Alright, the
quarter.
debuff's getting pretty sick here. Very nice. That guy's reduced to his crappy attack. Let's try and prevent this guy from getting an attack at all.
A powerful blow.
Good dodge. We want to buy some time. Health. 4. For the debuff and the blight to wear off.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's trapped. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and rest now. I think we've moved. Maybe we'll go one more room. Yeah, skip. Let her heal up a bit. 99 hit points. Ooh. Let's try and kill this thing. Ooh, my party was out of order. Can't afford to be doing that. Corrupted giant. Good, good. Fishing for crits. A little bleed never hurt anybody but the enemy. Yes, yes. That's fine.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Alright, these enemies are no joke. I'm gonna let the torch die down, as I want to camp at the end here. And that will of course restore my torchlight. See? Oh, I was gonna like, are we actually taking damage? Uh-oh, giant ectoplasm. Let's try and kill this one first. Oh no, and it comes with a debuff, why? That sucks. take that one out. Let's try and get this one down as it's weaker. 5 to 8. Yes. Alright, our Vestal's finally getting healed enough that we can start using the group heal. It's incredibly bleed resistant, so we'll go for crits instead. We wait for our poor damage debuff to wear off. This is a much better crit chance. Very nice. Whew. Good dodge. Even with that debuff. I guess it was just damage. So there's a dodge debuff that comes along with it too. Kill it. No. I just want to make sure the next hit kills it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm not seeing massive loot, but there we go. Let's get that debuff off of our... Yep, before we go for this fight. Surprised. No. Let's get up here for a point blank shot. That sucked. Uh-oh, that kind of sucks too. Thankfully this guy's not a bang, this fungus. The fungus. Ah! No, no. Whew. Okay, we're gonna try and hide him. With the pushback from point blank and the jester's dash in. She's at the back. She still does decent damage. No. No, hide. 4 to 7. I guess we'll just take this guy out. Oh, that's bad.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I was hoping to do that before that guy got in action, but... And these guys are, of course, reduced to blighting the crap out of me. Which I can counteract. They can't hit my back row. Who's gonna pile on the debuffs on herself, but we have a lot of enemy-less retracing our steps to do. Fishing for crits. Alright, the bleed will finish that one off. Oh no, now I can't use my group heal. Ah. Fool, that's what I was doing, is buying time for a group heal.
This expedition at least promises success.
Deeds. Here. Definitely wish I had anti-venoms. Well. Okay. Let's, do I rest here or now? Scouting is a little late. Let's rest now.
gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
I would like to find food later. That was mostly for the heal. I want clean guns. I want crit. Accuracy damage. Leaves me with 4. Bandit sense. Scouting. Bandit sense. It'd be nice if we could remove blight too. Do I want to heal him or do I want to scout? Let's go with scouting. And we'll see how this goes.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Okay, surprises were pretty brutal for this. Whoa, sorry guys. Is that right? No. I think point blank shot is better against these tougher enemies. Ow, the bleed. The venom. Feeling bold? Anyone? Go for it. Oh, on guard is perfect. And it replaced Wheeled Explorer, which is fine. On guard is really, really good on some classes. Grave Robber and Highwayman specifically. Probably Jester too. And it's a superior version of Quick Draw, I think. Okay, we have cut down a number of room battles, so that's nice. I wouldn't mind finding a ton of food somewhere. Oh, there, right behind this group of enemies. Thank you for having awesome speed. That's why it's so good on the Highwayman. Let's use some focused heal. Yeah. Good hit with the bleed for 22 points of damage. Let's just make sure she doesn't come back from that. We got this. Yeah. Let's not risk it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Not all that interesting to me. Lots of food. 12 food. Done. Okay, I really just wanted one of those, but I'll take more if you got it. Let's go ahead and feed the Jester. Because you never know when the room battle's gonna be. Yes. Yes.
Decimated.
sad. Should have used my party buff. I don't think that's going to be quite enough to kill her. But that might do. Let's hope this thing doesn't summon a massive ecto douchebag. Good. Whew.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah. Well, deeds? Certainly don't need extra deeds.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and
All
the
right, take
foolhardy
all.
alike.
Busts, key, deeds. Still don't need deeds. There we go. Very nice. Scouting is good. Unless we're really lucky, I'm gonna have to burrow through with my hands. I mean, at least we have another camp left in us. So we have to go to this fight. There's always a fight in one of these rooms. Give me a shovel. Oh. In a chest room. Treasure room, perhaps. This could be the end of the quest, though, if we're lucky. 15 to 22 damage is a guaranteed kill, even if you don't crit. Thanks for dodging that. Well, I guess they all get to go. Okay, stress damage definitely must be up a notch. She's down a little health. We want this guy out of the way. Stress is not the biggest problem I have. 7 to 12. Yeah, let's hit everybody. The fact that that critted was extra nice. Should get solid grape shot blast. Should take him out if it's accurate enough and come soon enough. Or that might not be necessary. Oh, really? Love the combo of hurting and healing.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I must have really hacked this game. I don't know how that's possible, but I love it.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Busts. I need more than deeds. Yeah. Man, did we luck out. That doesn't even make sense, guys. For this one fight, we can let the light die down as... Okay, that's a little excessive, dude. But I like that in my adventures. Excessive is one of the negative traits I look for in my adventures. Yeah, let's go for the kill to avoid more evil turns. Stun this guy if we can, but mainly we're just stalling for the group heal. Sadly, that's our own. No, this shouldn't affect our accuracy. Alright, so I went ahead and let the torchlight die down, as I do want more torchlight, and we shouldn't be fighting people much in this way. Oh, we have just enough food to get by, unless we find a little bit more. Go. We've become resilient. Okay. Okay.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Where is this last fight? I need scouting. I don't have enough food. $60, $60, $30, $60. Should use my highwayman as he has the highest blight resist, actually. Scout, scout, damn it. Let's go this way and hope. No, I want food. Not again.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, okay. This could be the last. Thank you, on guard. Damn. Didn't get to kill him before he acted. $13 to 20, 32% chance to crit. Let's keep her health high. We may be able to skedaddle after that, even if all of our people are blighted to the max. Ouch, 12 blight damage each.
Such a terrible
We may have to retreat after this no matter what. I hate to say. That's just so much damage. Perfect. Okay, she just has to keep up the group heal to counteract the blight. These guys are stuck in escape cloud land. Doesn't cause as much blight damage. It's only 3 damage over 3 rounds instead of 4. So it's not blowing me away, but pretty good. Let's go for the double stun if we can. No dice. Try and take these guys out. Grapefruit blast should be enough to take care of them. Ouch. But I suppose we can always do this. The blight is serious, guys. Let's hope this thing dies, and soon.
If only treasure could
Sniper's
staunch
ring.
the flow of
Plus 15
otherworldly
accuracy unless you're
corruption.
in rank 1. Ah, yes, someone was asking about this in the comments. Yeah, rank 1 is the closest to the enemy rank, I'm gonna assume. It is not a hard assumption. So let's take everything and then see what would I ditch in favor of 500 gold and a sniper's ring. Well, still going for crests. Sniper's ring, 15 accuracy is nice. Anything else? No, not for 500. Alright, you're gonna open that. Damn it. Okay. I don't know how many fights are left, but we are pretty We're in pretty sad shape these days. Am I gonna camp to heal? I don't have that much food left. It's quite a few rounds of getting really hurt. Let's peek outside the door. Ouch. Let's walk to this room. Okay, now let's camp. I guess we're gonna eat everything we got, because
it's a goal without hope.
That's what I got. Alright, let's see. Definitely want that. That. Let's use our heals. Meager. Oh, we've got 3. We could reject the gods. Why not? It'll put a little more stress on our poor jester. Five left? Maybe I'll go ahead and take these buffs. Alright. Let's hope we don't have to starve for this last fight. Oh, unpleasant. We're gonna have to use breakthrough in the back here. This guy, oh no. Okay, okay, that's good. Let's fish for crits. Bleed's not bad. No, no. Thank goodness.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Just keep doing what we can do. No.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
2 food, huh? Alright, let's go. I hope I find a carcass with food. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to find. Oh man, I don't have time to dick around. This sucks.
Without tools of iron,
A little bit of scouting, guys, would have gone a long way. Just saying.
Indefatigable purpose.
Beasties, I hate you. Stun locking that one might have been an okay idea, except I would have had the debuff when I go into this next room. Alright, come on. Before we starve, last fight. Yes! Let's try and finish this guy off. Oh yeah. Gotta counteract this horrible blight. Party buff is sick. Good. These guys are stuck, I think. Excellent. Your heart's gonna be fine. Let's actually go for the point blank against this groper here. Kill off these guys in the back. Yeah, you do. It's cool, you got this. These human eldritch disgusting things. Whew. Felt like that one was gonna be a crit. Good. Good, we're holding it together. Here it goes. Finish him.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. And yeah, well. It's okay. We're out. Yeah, that was tough, guys. That was a little tough.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven
But
from our woods.
the rewards. Alright, so we broke 10k, but the quest reward was 18,000. So we've hauled in almost 30,000 in cash. Oodles of crests, a couple busts, a couple portraits, deeds, more crests. Whew. So I hope you'll forgive me. Oh, and 16 resolve XP, which will only make these missions easier for us. Calm sucks, especially with on guard. Unfortunately, guilty conscience. That one's not so bad. Klepto stinks. Amateur armorsmith means nothing. Oh, Tibbin. I guess she still got one armor upgrade to go. She did hit level 4. That seemed like the right crew for the job. Without a Vestal, I would have been screwed. So if you're not bringing a Vestal, bring Anti-Venom, because the damage on these guys just ramped up. Incredible. That was a combat-focused mission that really drew us all the way to the end.
Caused this great foulness. And
So,
it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
quite the difficult mission. I hope you guys appreciate my sacrifice there. Let's take a look here. Focus ring. Solar bracer. 3% crit, 10 dodge. That's pretty good. Scouting chance, -1 speed. Grave Robbers did just get a speed buff. Solar bracer. Got enough. Yeah, if I'd had better provisions, that might not have gone so poorly. More light, more anti-venom. Or Plague Doctor could have kept that blight damage under control. Note that as the blight and bleed damage ramps up, curing it becomes way more efficient than healing. In the early stages, we only take 3 damage from getting blighted. Like, you can cure that with 1 heal action, but now that I'm taking 12 damage from every hit of blight, and of course it doesn't end at the end of combat either, curing it is way better than any heal, except for like a really lucky occultist heal, which can also cause bleed, which will then reduce all your healing. So, Plague Doctor may come into their own at higher levels thanks to the incredibly high blight and bleed damage enemies can inflict. Solar Bracer, pretty jam-packed here, but when you want a really safe mission, let's take it. Maybe I'll start adventuring more. Okay, we are not. Calm has to go. Let's let Lazy Eye Tippler. Tippler is not the worst. You definitely gotta get rid of something. Obviously, thin-blooded is a bad trait these days. In fact, all these damage over time weaknesses suddenly seem so much more important to get rid of. Oh look, someone finally needs some stress relief. It'll be great, I swear. No, you're good. Alright, well guys, that went quite well. Well, I mean, it could have gone far, far worse. We didn't starve, we did have to dig through by hand. There were more obstacles. There were like 4 obstacles in that mission, so maybe difficulty has an increased chance. And my provisions were low, but we scraped through. We crushed the enemy in all the combats, mostly, and we escaped before that last round of blight and bleed really destroyed us. That's the good news. Let's see. Oh, might as well increase stress recovery.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
I really want to see what this last level does. Increased number of slots, of course. I'll wait. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you appreciated me sticking my neck out there and to bring back the long haul. We definitely pulled back a ton of cash from that extra long mission and a bunch of resolve XP for everybody. So, and no one suffered overly. So all in all, excellent find. And was that the Vestal Scroll again? Not the kind that's worth stacking. And we'll take it a little bit easier next time as we try and work more people up from level 3 to 4. Maybe we'll get to use that awesome Berserker's Mask. Damage, speed, stress resist, stress heal. Tough call. Let's do that. Well, this only reduces my accuracy. We'll worry about it later. Thank you so much for watching. I hope we'll catch you next episode. Until then, good luck. Farewell.